For non-neutron, it is very similar to the previous example. We only have to pay attention to the expression exactly divisible by the second polynomial x minus 1. It means that when x is divided, the remainder is equal to 0, or x minus 1 is the factor. Then by factor theorem, we only have to check whether f of 1, also p of 1 is equal to 0 or not. And that's all. Then let's move on to example 2. This one we have to factorize a cubic polynomial. And then normally we follow these steps to factorize it. So first one, we focus on the constant term of the polynomial p of x. And here we have 6. Then the factors of number 6, we will have 1, 6, 2, 3, and we are going to consider positive 1, positive, negative 1, positive, negative 2, and the others. Then we check whether we can find any factor which makes p of x is equal to 0. And for example, we are going to check whether number 1 satisfies this condition. And we just substitute 1 into the polynomial. Then we will have this expression. Then we calculate to see the final answer, which is 0. Therefore, we have found the value of 1, which satisfies the condition. If 1 is not the value we want to find, then we have to try other values until we find the value makes the polynomial equal 0. Then, based on the factor theorem, we will know x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. And it means p of x can be written as x minus 1, and then we have to find the quotient. For the quotient or other factors, we are going to use a longer division first. Then shows the longer division sign, x cubed minus 2x squared minus 5x plus 6. Then x minus 1 to the left. In the first round, we are going to use the leading term of p of x, which is x cubed. The leading term of the divisor is x. So x cubed divided by x, we have x squared. Now record the answer above the horizontal line and then make it be consistent with negative 2x squared. Then we multiply it back. We will have x cubed minus x squared. Step 3, minus, shows the minus sign and all the others in the brackets. Now when we subtract, make sure to do it vertically. Then the like terms will be in the same group. Then x cubed, they're the same, cancel out. Then for these two, we have negative x squared and then minus negative x squared. Negative become positive, therefore final answer should be negative x squared. First round we finished. Then we bring down one more term of p of x, start the second round. Now the leading term is negative x squared. And negative x squared divided by x, we will have negative x. Then record the quotient above the horizontal line. Then multiply it back. Then we will have negative x times x, negative x times negative 1. The result is here. Step 3, subtraction, minus sign all others in the brackets. And subtract vertically. We will have the first column the same, a second column 5x minus x, we have negative 6x. Second round finished. Then we bring down one more term of p of x, then plus 6 drop down. Now the leading term is negative 6x. So for negative 6x divided by 6, divided by x, we have negative 6. Therefore, record 6 above the horizontal line. Then distribute this one. Multiply this one back. Negative 6 times x times negative 6. And we will have negative 6x plus 6. And we can see they are exactly the same. But we just complete the third step. Minus sign or in the brackets. Then vertically, because they are the same, therefore the final result will be 0. It means the remainder is 0. Therefore, p of x can be expressed as x minus 1 times this coefficient. And then the remainder is 0. Now we just hide this 0. Then we are going to check for the second bracket, x squared minus x minus 6. It's the quadratic expression. Can this one be factorized further? Here, x squared minus x minus 6. So we should be able to recognize it can be factorized by using cross product. X, and then 6 can be factorized to 2 and 3. 3 should be negative. Then check. We will have negative 3x or 2x. Add them together, we have negative x. It's just the middle term here. And it means the two factors are x plus 2 and x minus 3. Therefore, the second brackets are being factorized to these two terms. Then we're going to write down the final answer. So p of x is equal to x minus 1 times x plus 2 times x minus 3. Done. So this question is a little bit difficult, and make sure we follow these 4 steps